Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day today, and if you're not and you need it, well, here is a big gigantic man hug just for you. Oh, and another one. So today we're going to be taking a look at something that I'm incredibly proud of, and that is my IceDrive, which is a bass overdrive. I've spent quite a lot of time working on this, and I hope you like it. So this is what it sounds like, in a bit of a mix with it's part of the track Yen by Slipknot. So this is what it sounds like, and then we'll go through some tones.
Let me savor what I'm waiting for. A chance to make me choke. You're all I can think about. The taste is red and rust. Can I hold you in my mouth until I fade into this form? Can you cover me? Will you breathe for me? There's a knife goes in, gotta cross my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you. I died for you. There's a knife goes in, gotta cross my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you. I died for you.
So yeah, that was it in a bit of a mix. I've used the original Slipknot audio and overlaid the bass on top of it, so hopefully it'll have come through. But we're going to go through some tones anyway. So we have 6 controls and a toggle switch. Don't worry, the controls will be labelled, as well as in and outs, top mounted with power. It's a 9V centre negative only. So we'll start at the top left. What we have here is our mids control. Then we have our tone control. Then we have our volume, master volume control. On this side, this is our blend. This is our warp clipping selection. I'll go through that more later. And then this is our gain. And then this toggle switch toggles between a different set of values for the gain, increases the treble and increases the overall gaininess of the circuit. So what we'll do is we'll go to the demo unit, and I'll plug into Reaper, and we'll go through some controls, and then you can hear it in action. Alright, so here we have, we're all set up, we're all in Reaper. The only thing that I'm using in Reaper is the Dark Glass cab sim. Nothing else off the Dark Glass suite, just cab sim, because it's one of the best ones that I personally think that you can get. So this is the clean tone. And I am using my 5-string bass, which is an active bass, with a low A. Boom. Alright, so that is without the pedal, and now this is with the pedal engaged. But our blend is all the way dry, so as you can hear, very, very, very little audible difference. And then if we bring in the pedal, so that is all the way wet. Our tone controls are on our bass side at this moment in time. Warp controls in the middle, and we have the gain on 0. So let's bring the gain in. The toggle switch is also in the low gain setting, so let's bring in some gain. if we bring in our warp clipping now, so all the way to the left is our LED clipping in the feedback loop, so it's a soft clipping circuit. And then if we go hopefully you heard the volume drop and a little bit extra gain come in. See, I'm a big fan of LED clipping, so this way allows me to have a little bit of LED clipping and a little bit of silicon diode asymmetrical clipping. So I get the openness and headroom of LEDs and then a little bit more crunch. That's how I hear it. I mean, you might not hear it that way, but that's how I hear it. It might not be as apparent at this moment in time as well, because obviously we've not even touched tone controls and we've not even touched the more control yet. So we're actually coming up to one of my personal favourite settings, which is just increasing the mid slightly. Increasing the mid slightly and then having the warp control pretty much at the same sort of angle, which is, what's that, 11 o'clock. Now if we bring our tone control, well, if we tone control. So the mids and the tone control are not actually reducing our bass, they're increasing our treble and mids, which is why we still get quite a good amount of low end through. And if we take the mids down, if we bring in our more control, we will lose some of our bass frequencies. We'll hear a lot more of a change using the warp control in the more mode as well. Quite a lot of volume drop there. You can hear it opening up to full LED. was without even touching the blend. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight into the IceDrive. I personally love it. I've made it, so I'm biased. Just let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. Obviously, you're listening through, hopefully not through your phone, and you've got some speakers plugged in or some headphones in, and that little demo was done okay. I am sending a few units out to some professionals, shall we say, to get some feedback and some footage done. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I like how it sounds. A few people that I've shared samples with have also said that they think it's quite good, a mixture of sort of sans and dark glass, which I'll take as a massive compliment from two of the biggest in the game. You know, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I've only done 5 to start off with because you order in 5 prototype boards. Boards came back, it worked. This is version 2, but it's more like version 3 because version 2 boards were utter failure. But yeah, I like it. I do everything myself as well, you know, PCB design, building my boards, the paintwork, the crackle, you know, everything is done by me. Drilling, so if your holes are not lined up, because it's been done by me, and I try. I've got templates, but sometimes they slip, you know. I'm a big clumsy oaf, guys, you should know this. So yeah, that is this is something I've put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into, and I'm just chuffed to bits with how it's come along. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've got lots to do, and hopefully you liked that, and all my details will be down below. If you want to inquire any more, drop me a message and we'll have a chat. Right, thank you very much for watching. That's it. Just time for big hugs. Big man hugs just for you. And one more. Brilliant. Right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking interest, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye now.